Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting a playthrough of Spider-Man 1, the movie version for PS2, and this was one of the most important games of my entire childhood. And I wanted to start off at least part 1 showing all the intro content to the game because, whoo! It's almost like hearing the PlayStation 1 startup or like the GameCube intro. This is equivalent to that. This whole thing, brilliant. Especially if you, like me, think that as cheesy as they are, the original Spider-Man trilogy movies are the best with Tobey Maguire. These will blow your mind. It's crazy how much, I mean, first of all, he does the VO, it looks just like him. Crazy. I mean, this is like back in the golden age where like you actually got to go watch a movie and then go home and like reenact it yourself by playing a game that literally like stays in line with the movie. So cool. So yeah, a lot of people rave about Spider-Man 2, the movie version, which honestly is my favorite in a way, but this game was iconic. Yes, it is level-based versus open world, but man, it's fun. Some of these levels are insane. So, we're gonna do a new game. I don't remember what control style I use. I'm gonna hit classic for now. Analog stick. We've got easy, normal, hero, or superhero. So for this playthrough, I will do normal. I don't want to do easy and it be like too easy. But maybe someday we'll tackle the other two.
My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we argued. I took out my frustration in the ring. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming. The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
Somebody, stop him!
12 Henry, call back on that 187 in connection with the carjacking at the 42nd Street Library.
10-4. Suspect is believed to be a member of the Skulls gang. Proceed with caution.
Oof. Sad story. I'm sure you know the story. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be watching this unless you're just curious. But if you don't, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. Oh my gosh. This is so iconic.
Murdered. I have to find the guy who did it.
Yes, we do. We have to. Bro, this looks so good. This looks so good.
There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point. But Spider-Man is a different story.
The wrestler Spider-Man suit. Look at our clothes sitting there. You see that?
This is supposed to be the Skulls territory.
Oh my god.
I'll find Uncle
Ooh.
Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
I might have to cry, actually. I think I might have to cry. Wow. Okay.
Here's a tip for when you're on the side of a building. If you press the zip line button, you'll zip in the direction you're crawling. Of course, you'd know this if you played the basic tutorial, but I guess you're just cooler than the rest of us.
Oh, I love that sassy guy, honestly. Okay. This guy. So, there's some cool stuff you can do. I just have to remember how to do it. I've played so many Spider-Man games. Oh yeah.
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started.
So I have to remember the exact controls because it's been forever. But this looks so crisp and clear. That's one of my favorite things about the emulator is you can upscale it. I mean, I can't even imagine throwing this thing on 8K. But yeah, so anywho, we've got this golden boy right here. We'll grab it. Got some very cinematic music. Okay, new combo, field goal. So square, square, circle. New combo move, nice. So in this game, you do press R2 and he'll just slowly swing like this. And then if you're feeling a little speedy, a little bit speedy-peedy, Haha, no pun intended. You will hold down R2, and then he goes way faster, but it's a little bit harder to control. Now, looks like there's some health right here. We don't need that. I don't think we have the ability to crawl fast yet. I feel like that eventually happens, but if you see this bar over here on the right, oh my god, that was close. It shows what level we need to be on next. So like the red bar is us, the blue bar is where we need to be. I think I can like grab these dudes eventually. Let's try the new, well, I was gonna try the new combo out. Yeah, that's the new combo.
Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Pete's mad right now. So yeah, basically in this level we're pretty much running around, ooh, trying not to get hit by helicopters. Beating up these dudes until we find something. Now it's showing me that next I need to be on this level. Really, I can just kind of find whoever I need to and get them. We do have a web level here up in the top left that shows how much webbing we have left. If we run out, we will need to get another cartridge. So that is definitely something to keep in mind if you've never played this game before. We did lose a little bit of health right there, so we're going to grab this. Replenish that health. We don't really need it that bad, but we'll just be safe since we're already here. And then we can follow the map. And see, the compass also guides us, like, we need to be at that level and go this way. And we can see right now it's probably this big group of dudes right here. You can knock them off the building, which is one of my favorite things to do.
Can't get away from me.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
He's got a gun. Because he's a coward. He can't fight with his fists like a real dude. Kidding, kind of. The web kind of follows them, which is cool. You can just like tie them up like that, and it'll hold for a bit. And then do this number. Super fun. I love it. Love it. Here's some webbing, which we definitely need. So the webbing is blue, which matches our bar. I thought there was another guy over here. Oh, here he is.
What's with the getup, chump?
Hey, costumes are cool, man. Don't make fun of me. Okay, so now we need to be pretty low and over to the right. And eventually... Whoa! About got our shit rocked. Eventually, we'll run out of people to stalk and move on. But yeah, it's a nice little intro level, honestly.
Hey, you!
It's hard to remember the combat. Oh, what's that guy doing? Oh, that's the guy we need. Hey. Hey. Where are you at? Get over here. Here we go.
A carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He killed me.
What makes you think I won't?
Iconic line right there.
No, the guy you want to spike. He's probably in that old shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
Thanks.
Go to the warehouse. Which our map also shows us. I love the epic movie music. Although, I will say, the soundtrack to the actual movie, chef's kiss. There's some good rock tracks on there. Including, dare I say it, Chad from Nickelback's and the dude from Saliva's song, Hero. Y'all remember that? Alright. And this is how we end this level. So, yeah, it's pretty iconic, honestly. I mean, the fact that this existed when I was single-digit ages, I need to see what year this was. But
Sounds like the police are closing in.
impressive.
They can have whatever's left after I'm done.
and onto the warehouse. So we completed that. You do get scored on these. Never really paid much attention to that, but yeah, level is complete. We saved the game, and that is the intro to the Spider-Man 1 movie video game on PlayStation. I love that they have a Black Widow spider because, like, anyway, this is where we can manually save. I think that the film is a nice little touch, honestly, because Peter Parker's a photographer. So level 1 is pretty quick, pretty straightforward, but we're going to go ahead and end it there. We're going to just keep breaking this up into parts by level. Next, we'll have the warehouse hunt. The warehouse levels get really fun and cool. If you've never played this game before, but you've played other Spider-Man games, I highly recommend it. Like, it is a nostalgia trip, but I think even without the nostalgia trip, it's a good game. Like, it's pretty freaking legit. It's good. So, if you all are enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and there will definitely be more to come. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all soon.